is. There's one map where I swear the only thing that drops is a lightning shield. I get like 2 charges of it every time.
Yo, thanks Hybrid for the sub. Alright, I'll let you talk about the game for a bit while I eat my burger and fries.
Okay. Well, we got on the right hand of the map, we've got playing as orc Sok, and in the bottom corner we've got his ally Chaemiko playing as human. Meanwhile, on the other side, we have 15 Sway playing as human, and XiaoKai, his ally, or Tiny Tauren as he's known in this game, playing undead. So it's interesting because I thought in the previous matches, Sok and Chaemiko played human, if I remember correctly, but they're switching it up. They decided that Farseer Headhunters is a good way to go in 2v2. We have an Archmage for Chaemiko, a Farseer for Sok. And still waiting on the hero for XiaoKai, who gets a Crypt Lord, and an Archmage as well for 15 Sway. So I think Shattered XR, it's one of the new maps in 2v2. It's fairly small. I think it's fairly good for human. You can creep this, the Goblin Lab, one of the green camps in the Expo for a quick level 3, and your ally can help you out fairly easily as well. Yeah, and not much going on yet in the game, all fairly normal so far. It's going to be interesting to see who expands and whether we get any kind of Blood Mage feeding a Crypt Lord to impale the whole army. Alright, and Chaemiko starts off with the Goblin Lab camp, whereas 15 Sway and XiaoKai look like they're going straight for the expansion, which will be taken by the Crypt Lord flag. Sok's going to see this and harass this fast here. It's a pretty tough expo camp actually, because there's lots of slow and lots of bashes, so it can be very easy to lose units.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
And Sok's coming in to harass. He's got 1 kill on the wall already. Big item is a Talisman of Evasion, which is... it's going to be okay against the Headhunters for the Crypt Lord probably. Meanwhile, looks like Chaemiko might be going for an Expo. Oh no, he's teched already, so he's creeping the Expo with the Headhunters from Sok, but not taking it himself. 15 Sway also with tech. Yeah, Sok's doing a good delay on the Expo. It's not started yet. And both the Crypt Lord and the Archmage are quite low on experience so far.
Under siege.
Whereas Chaemiko just got level 3 on his own Archmage, so he's going to want to be aggressive now probably with the Headhunters and Footmen. Could do some good damage against the only level 1 Archmage and level 2 Crypt Lord from the opposing team. Meanwhile, there's a small beetle run by in the north of the map by XiaoKai, probably going to look for an Expo and harass some of the peasants. There's fighting going on with in the main base of 15 Sway, where Chaemiko is going to try not to get surrounded, but oh, XiaoKai locked in the surround. That's going to be a TP forced. So that aggression did not do very much, unfortunately. Although the Footmen get left behind and they're still in their main base. They managed to kill the building Arcane Tower by 15 Sway, and they're going to work on some of the peasants. Even in 2v2, everybody just wants to kill peasants. Meanwhile, at the expansion of XiaoKai, 15 Sway is getting a bit bullied as well by the Farseer Headhunters. But XiaoKai does not care, he just keeps creeping. Actually buys a surfeit of ability from the shop. Even though his Expo isn't even up yet, still thinks he's rich.
attack.
There's a lot of action going on, but I think with the Crypt Lord now level 3, they're going to be able to push back these Headhunters and Farseer from the expansion, and the game will settle down a little bit. Meanwhile, this tier 2's been reached for the humans. We've got a double sanctum coming for
Town is under
Chaemiko,
siege.
and only a single sanctum so far for 15 Sway. He's got lumber problems at the moment. I saw in chat someone wants me to speak louder. I can try to be a bit louder.
I'll turn you up a bit.
Oh, okay. Alright, Sok and Chaemiko are harassing now in the main base of 15 Sway together. Just got to be careful not to get killed and surrounded by this Farseer. And the Mountain King pops out, so they have to run away. Tech only now started for XiaoKai, so they did a good delay on his tech. And he's got 0 lumber and only 1 ghoul mining at the moment. But they bought a shredder, so they won't ever have any lumber issues.
A player's forces are under attack.
Meanwhile, Sok is staying on tier 2 with his headhunters, and he's making spirit walkers and a bestiary. So he's not going to go for the tier 3 and Taurens, but they might do like a big tier 2 timing push with double casters and spirit walkers. Oh, interesting. There's a paladin second from
Player's forces
Chaemiko, so they're really going to try and keep these heroes alive against the bolt and the impale. But it doesn't save the archmage who gets bolted and surrounded, and there's no way to save him now. Stomp keeps him alive a little bit longer, but he's doomed. Chaemiko and Sok still managed to push them back.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, they're going to rebuy the Archmage to get the Brilliant Solar back. It's just too important for them. Oh, greater healing, that's going to be nice. Going to keep one of those heroes alive, especially with the Paladin healing as well. Right, tier 2 is nearly finished for XiaoKai. He's got a second crypt on the way and he's switching into Fiends. Should make a DK in the slaughterhouse soon. But it's not going to come in before the Sok and Chaemiko push hits, which is at the human front door now. They really need to get a good position with the Impale here if they want a chance to come back in this game. Uh, 15 Sway being a little bit overzealous so far, losing footmen for nothing. But the crippled had such a good Impale position, uses it now. The whole backline goes up. But is it enough? Do they have enough follow-up damage? Even Militia coming in from Chaemiko. Or another big Impale. But it all seems to be staying alive for now. Yep, not much dying with all this healing going on. I think it's mainly on the side of XiaoKai and 15 Sway that things are actually dying. Yeah, and they back off with only 70 supply between them. Whereas there's still 100 supply on the Korean side. The peasants in the main base are not having a good time again. And yeah, I think Sok and Chaemiko may have done it.
Look at Sok's main.
Oh, I completely missed that. I think there were 3 ghouls who have completely wrecked the gold economy. But he's noticed now, put some workers in the burrows, and he's going to clean them up eventually. Meanwhile, there's still fighting going on. Another fiend dies. Gotta be careful with these spirit walkers. But yeah, the main from 15 Sway is also out of mining and soon to be out of hit points. statues are going to start coming in now from XiaoKai, but he doesn't have a tier 3, so he's not got any real hard-hitting units coming in.
The town is under siege.
And those level 2 carrion beetles are just being controlled magic by Chaemiko, so they're fighting against their old master. But he's doing well. Every time he summons beetles, before they get control magic, he takes them away and sends them into the Orc main base. It's being very annoying for Sok, who is slowly dropping in supply. But Chaemiko still has a strong army. And they've got fairly good hero levels as well. Well, big focus on the TC, but there's a paladin to heal him. Alright, main base for 15 sway is completely dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Main base for Sok is not looking much better actually, with more ghouls and more carrion beetles coming in. Oh, TC needs to be careful now. There's a big heal potion on him now. He's very close to level 3, that's going to be a big power spike together with the paladin. 4 mana on the Farseer for Sok. He should use some... He uses wolves now. Oh, focus on the Crypt Lord, there's only one more coil to heal him. But the TC himself needs to be careful. Oh, he's blocked by his own units. He's trying to get out, but he's not going to be able to. Holy Light comes in again. But that's the last Holy Light. He really needs to be careful now. But he manages to get to the back. Okay, and the main base of Sok has been cleared out, but he hasn't returned to mining yet. You know, there's 45 supply for XiaoKai, 27 supply for 15 sway, against 40 from Sok, and 55 from Chaemiko. So it looks like the Koreans are going to be able to push through here. As long as they keep their heroes alive.
You're a very good caster, man.
Ah, thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
I could listen to you do ASMR.
Chaemiko cleverly built a shop on the opposing side, and they've got a really big scroll of region and clarity potions running now. And with this paladin, the priests, and the paladin aura, nothing's really dying for the Korean team.
Don't you think that in the case of XiaoKai 15 sway, they go on autopilot way too much? Oh, the Crypt Lord. Oh my god. Actually, he managed to TP out. But yeah, I feel like they go on autopilot too much. He always goes Beetle 2. I feel like in a lot of these games, Impel 2 is way better on level 3. And then 15 sway always goes MK second. It seems like he doesn't even consider going Blood Mage or anything. And on the other side, you see like a composition that works super well together. They have so many auras. They have Brilliance, Devotion, Endurance, War Drums. So it's like a big aura composition with a lot of sustain and balanced damage.
Yeah, I think that strategy could need a little bit of work. I think in this case the Beatles 2 was actually not the worst decision, because they really bought them a lot of time. Like, he's been using them really well. If they hadn't got so much time from Sok's main base, they probably would have already been dead. But yeah, the Mountain King is not having a great time against all these breakers at the front.
Mountain King might as well be a ghoul, bro.
I'm surprised he actually managed to level him to level 3 though. That was well done by him, but yeah, he's not. And the only aura other than Brilliance they have is the Vamp aura, and it does nothing for them at the moment. There is tier 3 from XiaoKai now, so maybe if he gets a few destroyers or so, they might be able to hold, but it's a big ask.
Yo BBF, merci pour le resub, le meilleur bienvenu. At TC it always feels like he's about to maybe be in danger, but he has a potion, he has Holy Lights. That Palace choice was really sick.
Yeah, I think Paladin second is it's usually a good choice if you have a non-undead ally.
You think he watched my 4v4s and got inspired?
I'm not sure if I've ever seen you go Paladin second, but I'm sure he watches it religiously like the rest of us.
Sometimes I did. All right.
Yeah, game. The Koreans take the lead 1-0.
Kind of sad they're not doing double human, but I can't blame them either, I think. It honestly didn't look super good, even though they almost made it good. They're that insane themselves.
Yeah, I think double human can be fun to play, but I'm not sure if it's necessarily the strongest.
Oh, I know it's not. You started this cast, by the way, by saying that this last map that we were on was like good for human or something, or you said like it's something along those lines, and I almost insta-banned you, by the way, just FYI.
I think it's okay. At least like the times I've played it, it's fairly easy to creep
Please.
level 3 quickly.
We don't do that here.
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. It's the worst map ever created for humans. It's incredibly strong.
Wait, is that Starshape speaking? Or?
Is
this Starshape's map review? Like somebody needs to make a highlight of this. He goes down the list by my map by map, and all of them are the worst map ever created. It's so amazing.
Yes, he's a lovely character. Yes, so the push Sok and Chaemiko did. There's a 2v2 team, Walker and Ice. They do a very similar push, and it's very strong. I think they won the last European 2v2 tournament, the Sil Cup, by doing basically a push like that most games. All right, I have my fingers crossed.
We need a prayer. Fingers crossed is not enough.
I know in Germany people say they press their thumbs. I don't know what they say in France.
Cross fingers, so like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Croise les doigts. Oh, if somebody did it, it worked. I knew that.
Yeah, it worked. And last game for me, it was yellow team against yellow team, so this will be a bit easier to see what's going on because they've got distinct colors for me now.
Holy shit, the green. Please no. So straight fiends this time for XiaoKai.
Yeah, switching it up. I guess Tidewater Glades is one of those maps where it's fairly more difficult to take and secure an expansion, just because you have to expand into your opponent.
So, do you eat your fries with mayo or ketchup or something else?
Burger sauce all the way.
Wait, what?
Burger sauce.
On fries! Burger sauce is for a burger, bro.
No, it's really good on everything.
Oh my god, why do I ask a British about food? What's your favorite food?
Japchae.
Oh my god. Dude, I love Nando's. When I think of UK, I think of Nando's. Every time.
Nando's is alright. You know, a cheeky one.
A cheeky Nando's.
What else is good? I don't know.
Have you watched The Crown on Netflix?
The first few seasons, not the most recent ones. You know, it's too close to real life. The more recent ones.
Yeah, dude, it's sick. That I cannot believe how much I like that show. I can't wait for the next season, which should be the last.
Yeah, I mean, the ones I watched, it is really well done.
Yeah.
like,
I had no idea it worked like that. Like all the royalty stuff and, you know, like the titles, whatever, like the procedures, or like, I don't know if that's the right word.
yeah, that's alright. If you were British, they teach you these things in a finishing school.
Really?
No. It's something you pick up along the way.
But in history, it must come up, I guess.
A little bit. But it's like something you live with every day, right? So
Yeah,
it's just like, this is completely normal. There are people running around with fancy names and
are under attack.
titles.
Would you have liked to be a duke or whatever?
I mean, I'm looking for my Duchess all the time to get a fancy title. But sadly, I have not found her yet.
It's gonna be hard in Warcraft 3 because Bidu is chasing all the ladies that play the game away.
That's alright. Once he starts his hot tub streams, they'll come back.
Hopefully, yeah.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
So nobody's expanding. What is this? Amateur hour?
Yeah, but we do still have a Crypt Lord from the Undead, so we could expand at some point. But teching for now. There's wolves in the main of 15 Sway actually killed 2 peasants so far. Oh no, there's 3 corpses. That's really, really bad. There's a 4th one about to go down as well. This is like me playing. And there's Farseer coming in with more wolves. 15 Sway is not having a good time.
What do you think the strongest 2-on-2 combos are?
I think human undead and orc human are fairly good. On low levels, night up undead is like you need to coordinate to beat that. I don't really know. I think it just depends on like if the players play well together.
The discolors are so hard to see, I swear, like, it's ridiculous.
Oh, Farseer goes down to Impale. It could be easier to tell them apart, but yeah, it is what it is.
A player's forces are under attack.
If you do allied team colors, do you see green and yellow?
For me, yes.
Okay.
15 Sway is not going to have a good time. He's finished his tech and he's got 2 wood peasants left and 80 lumber.
Story of my life.
And Chaemiko's coming back for more. There's no tower. He's going to summon a water elemental, and that's going to be more dead peasants. And XiaoKai's like, no, I'm not going to help you. I'm just going to creep up my Crypt Lord to level 5.
Yeah, he actually doesn't have TP anymore. He's trying to steal away the camps from the opposite side. Actually, that's very risky, because now his teammate's going to be attacked by 2. And 50 Sway is going to feel like I feel when I play 4v4.
He's probably madly pinging on the minimap right now. But
oh, the bolts!
I thought...
Oh my god. Dodges.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, I thought maybe he should buy at least a staff, but 15 Sway survives for now.
Why blacksmith or Chaemiko upgrades?
Yeah, maybe to get defend upgrades for the front line. Or maybe mortar teams or something.
A town is under siege.
Don't fully know. I don't. It is a very early blacksmith.
Damn, XiaoKai is on a mission to steal those camps at the bottom. He's actually gonna get the big one too, uncontested. I'm really surprised, like, Chaemiko and Sok, they should realize they haven't seen him in forever. Like, he's down there for sure, stealing everything.
Yeah, I wonder what item he got. Oh, he got the Potion of Divinity, which is a pretty good item for that Crypt Lord. He's going to be able to get all his mana off. without being hurt.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or even the Mountain King can run in and clap. There's a Paladin second again for Chaemiko. And TC for Sok. Just getting caught now a little bit by 15 Sway, but I don't know if 15 Sway really wants to take this fight. Greater mana as well for the TC on Sok.
A town is under siege.
Chaemiko has a lot of units queued in those two sanctums.
Yeah. I always have that problem as well. You make double sanctum and then you have like
Players' forces
7
are
units
under
queued
attack.
because you forgot to make them at one point. And it's so hard to catch up again.
Yeah, at least in War 3 units produce kind of quickly, I would say.
Oh. The rally points are getting a bit caught off guard by 15 Sway, who's looking at this army with his 3 footmen and 2 heroes and they're like, come at me, bro.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's
Shao-
still doing here. Like, just go, man.
A player's forces are under attack.
I guess he's just trying to buy time where XiaoKai creeps between the 2 bases of the Korean team.
But XiaoKai stole every single camp on the other side. That's insane.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets level 3 Impale, that might be able to save the team.
I think 15 Sway should go top right, creep those camps. He cannot interrupt anyway the creeping here. And I think XiaoKai should probably get a Zeppelin and drop the main base of Chaemiko to force a TP.
Oh, that's goodbye, Mountain King. At least it's only level 1, you know.
A player's
Be back in
forces are
30
under
seconds
attack.
or whatever. There's a lot of gold actually on 15 Sway. He's got 900 gold, and he's not spending it on anything at the moment.
What the hell is this Arcane Sanctum placement actually from him?
A town is under
Yeah,
siege.
there would be space in the back of his base, but he decided not to.
You know, that Netflix show the most extraordinary homes in the world.
No, I don't know that one.
Well, we could do a same show called The Worst Bases in Warcraft 3. Pretty sure this would make the top 5 with those sanctums out there.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, I didn't even see that he had a second sanctum. Yeah. That is a very bold sanctum placement.
I'm surprised he saw it. God damn, he must have like a 3000 zoom.
The cripple didn't quite get level 5, but he's about to, I think, with these orange camps. So the Undead has pretty good levels then, 5-3-1. Only 3-2 on the human side is not quite as good. Meanwhile, the Korean team has a level 3 TC, level 4 Archmage, and level 2 Paladin and Farseer. And here we go.
A player's forces are under
So it's
attack.
50 and 46 for Sok Chaemiko against 44-48. So it's kind of equal splits. That bomb is super important. He's actually researching Disease Cloud right now.
Illusion Obsidian statues, that's slightly unusual.
Yo, he pulled the Crypt Lord back before he got 5. Are you kidding me? He missed the big creep. No, what are you doing?
Oh, he's noticing now and he keeps
Oh my
putting it
god,
back.
that last creep, dude. 15 Sway like help.
That's goodbye sanctums.
Watch him remake it in the exact same spot. Just to prove a point.
Big focus on the TC, but he's got an inward potion and there should be a level 2 Holy Light now.
Let's see those impels. Okay, that's not bad, but there's a scroll. There's still one more scroll on the Pala. Kodo getting caught here. Big snipe if they can get it, but they can't. That TC is gonna melt, I think, eventually. Because Holy Light cooldown, yeah. Holy Light cooldown, like...
Oh, Paladin is also out of mana now, and there's healing wards. All of them got controlled magic in the back.
That's pretty bad
Another
news.
water. Yeah.
Where does the impels at?
Oh.
Oh, the potion of divinity is on a DK. Cryptlord getting targeted.
TC brought back, uses the greater mana. And now there's big focus on the Crippled who survived, just with 80 hit points left. Meanwhile, the Farseer dies in the back. TC has to be careful again. Paladin's about to have another Holy Light.
Dude, even with 2100 zoom, I have a hard time following the whole fight.
Yes, it's when there's breakers of those two colors, it is quite difficult to tell them apart.
Yeah, no, I mean, there was action outside under where I was looking. I guess the default UI is also quite big. You know, the bottom of the screen is like blocked like by 30% or something.
Yes.
And they hold actually. Wow, I thought it was gonna be it.
Yeah, the Impales landed quite well, and the Sanctum bought them a lot of time. If they didn't have those Sanctums there, they definitely would be toast. He's rebuilt a Sanctum at the front of his base again, slightly more defensive, but
A player's forces are under attack.
the man doesn't care. You can tell he's a Night Elf player at heart. The Lich, like, because XiaoKai crept so much, his Lich is also really stacked. Plus 16 with more agility as well. Cryptlord only has a ring.
Don't you think the potion of divinity belongs more on the Cryptlord? Because there's so many breakers. 25 seconds where this guy is not getting targeted and mana drained at all. It's like he would be in heaven.
I guess he's slightly more afraid of his DK being caught out of position and not being able to heal the Cryptlord. But yeah, I think there's an argument to be made that having it on the Cryptlord in a big fight can also be really useful.
Alright, Bala getting targeted. He does have an invuln.
Yeah, that was an interesting way to open the fight, I think.
Just a warning, you know? Oh my god, the impale actually lands. Oh, invuln is used on time. Remember, he doesn't have the event shield, so once that expires, could be in danger. Is there a Holy Light for the TC? He also has invuln. Dude, these colors.
There's a little bit of power left. Needs to be careful now, though, with the power. Oh, that was a very big stop. All the heroes.
TC might die. Yeah, there was no Holy Light ready with a cooldown. Bala gets 4 actually. And they're pushing them back.
Chaemiko's army is still looking really healthy. Sok still has a good number of berserkers left, just missing the TC. Meanwhile, the front line is completely gone for 15 sway. He has to remake all his breakers.
They just need mass bombs. Like,
Forces are under attack.
this is gonna be easy against this army, I think. Oh, the block with the water. There's a coil.
Oh, another big focus coming in on the Paladin. I'm not sure there's enough mana left to really burst him down there. Whereas the Archmage on the other team just dies.
Yeah, they're in big trouble. 15 sway. Kind of been getting demolished the whole series so far.
A player's
Yes,
forces are
They've really
under
picked
attack.
on him.
He's definitely not happy right now with the way these games went for him. I think if the undead goes mass A-bombs, it's a question though, what does the human, do you still go breakers or do you try to get more of a backline yourself?
Yeah, I think you need breakers as well, just for like hero targets. Especially because he has mount tanking, and then also like if you don't, the opponents could get sorceresses, and then that's really bad for you.
Just, yeah, breakers and A-bombs aren't really the high DPS units, and they don't have, except for the Cryptlord, not that much.
Yeah, but it's the heroes that will do the job. I think 15 Sway should have retrained, first of all. But he did retrain. Yeah. Hey, they should just like let the A-bombs tank forever and then just spam Impel, Blizzard. And that'll be fine. Even DK is level 4, Lich is 3. They got good levels. Hey, they took some bad fights. I think that last push. It's sometimes, you know, nothing's happening in the game. You're like, oh, we're gonna push. But is it the best strategic decision you could take? Probably not.
If there is Blizzard from Chaemiko now as well, level 3 Blizzard. Can do a lot of damage to these
Yes, 3
A-bombs.
A-bombs. Damn, the Blizzard.
So much damage.
The MK needs to, I think, bolt the Archmage more. Oh, they get the TC actually. So not less endurance or a gun. They still log units.
And that's all the lockdown they have on heroes as well. But that Blizzard is doing a lot of work, killing 2 priests now. Focus on the Archmage from Chaemiko, but not enough follow-up.
They're trading. Someone's left and right. 15 straight with MK level 4. He's the one with the divinity potion now, the MK actually. XiaoKai was like, I don't need that. That's fast here.
It's good.
That's fast here. Oh, I saw him up position for 1 sec. I'm like, okay, this guy feeling a little wild.
But there's a paladin to save him. You know, he cares a lot about the Farseer. He doesn't care about the TC, but he's always going to heal the Farseer.
Damn, screw that TC, man. Damn, he has 2 bombs queued in the slaughterhouse and the other one is not even producing. Feels bad.
A player's forces are under town is under siege.
They need to kill the squishy units. They can't really kill the breakers.
We have to get the Mountain King at the back, put a clap in, and then put a impale in as well. But
Oh my god, he's almost 6 on the Crypt Lord.
they
Oh!
just don't have the mana at the moment.
Oh, that was the... Oh, yeah, the coil, actually. He just got a coil. I can't believe there is enough sustain for Chaemiko and Sok to fight for this long against priests and statues and Honoreora, but they do it. And they open up this match with a 2-on-2 win. You want to stick around for the rest, or...?
I don't mind.
Alright, sounds good. So second match is Chaemiko XiaoKai.
There is a Thorzine stream on at the moment. It's tough decisions. Where do my loyalties lie?
Yeah, I'm finally done eating, so if you wanna watch, that's totally
No,
fine.
I'll stick around for a little bit, I think. You know, learn something in these games.
Yeah.
What's the next match?
Chaemiko XiaoKai.
Human Mirror against Night Elf?
No, XiaoKai never plays mirror, I think. Oh, he plays Undead. Cheater.
Oh, XiaoKai, sorry, I misheard. I thought it's 15 Sway. My bad.
Oh yeah, actually. I'll roll with it, but yeah.
Yeah. Although XiaoKai also race switches between Orc and Undead, isn't it?
Yeah, they both switch quite a bit. Best human Europe and ToD on one stream, Imba. I'm honored to be in the presence of greatness.
But Death Note's not here. Death
thought you got very little sleep tonight. You was on at 5:30 a.m. Yes, I slept like, I don't know, 3 hours or something ridiculous. I'm not feeling too hot. Actually, I thought that Neo was gonna cast on Back to Warcraft, and I wasn't even gonna stream myself. I was just gonna admin. But then he told me that he cannot cast, so I had to man up and do it. Yo, HPSM, thank you for doing the level 10 raid. Much love, dude. Damn, your ping to China is not too hot, man. 352.
It's playable.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I see Thunder do it all the time.
He's such a degenerate. Thunder, what a guy. Somebody could like tie his hands behind his back. He's like, yeah, I'll play. That's fine. I'll try.
It's nice to see that some people are, you know, doing their best.
Well, he already has blessed genetics, you know, like, so he needs to at least challenge himself in some fields elsewhere.
That's true. We can't all be Michael's brother. We can't all.
I can't believe you eat fries with burger sauce. But that's you get that at like wherever, like Burger King, McDonald's, they give you this sauce or what?
Yeah, you ask for it at like your local chippy.
You don't like mayonnaise?
Not really. Not
Dude, mayonnaise and fries, like,
boring.
you know, Rotterdam is obsessed with that stuff. Like everywhere he goes, he orders some fries and mayo.
And they say British people have no idea about food. I've never seen Leon's in the supermarket. Do I have to go to like Waitrose or something? The fuck?
Wait, who did? Oh,
Sorry, I'm also reading your stream chat. Got to get my own channel points.
yeah, this chat is not the best to do videos. And also, like, XiaoKai keeps spamming random emotes and shit, and like, so many messages gets lost in translation. God damn it, this guy is unbearable. Oh my god. Every time he writes something, he adds me immediately after.
Oh, he wants to make sure you see it.
Dude, this tilts me so bad. Like he writes a message, I just wrote to you, I'm clearly observing this chat, and then he adds me in a separate message. So then this like clutters the chat like even more. God damn. Oh shit, he's gonna do it again. Watch this. Oh my god, he did it again! Oh my god.
Oh, and it comes up with like a little notification that he mentioned you as well.
Yeah, it's so fuck. And every time I have to close this garbage. God damn. You're killing me. Don't tell me he does it again when he does this pick now. Please no. Okay, he didn't. Whew. Dodged.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
No, no, no.
He's listening, he's going to time it, you know?
Damn. Everybody invited themselves. WSZ is in the lobby now as well. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Actually, it
we're on
reminds me, I
all
need
the
to pick
Chinese streams now. All the
Yeah, all the big Chinese streamers are in this one. It's pretty cool. We've got, well, there's Soin commentating in Korean as well. And we got TH, Ted, Colorful, Fly. And then now WFZ also wants to be in.
WC is back, but it's not
Yeah.
fixed.
It's taking like 2 hours to answer. Let's go, champ. How many raiders? 62. Let's go, champ. Ghetto porridge. To the level 10. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I have to kick him. He's not even answering. What the?
Oh no. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to restart my W3 champions then.
Okay. What the fuck? I see I am twice. In the lobby. You see that?
Chat? No, I'm not in yet. Everyone's tagging at Johan now in chat.
E-bags. Are you coming?
Yes, just a moment. If it's too long, you don't have to wait for me. It's fine.
Yeah, I kicked one of the WZ. We can rejoin. Oh my god, you have 10k ping now.
No, that's alright. You don't have to wait for me.
Reh.
I'll have to restart again. It'll take too long.
Why, you have the old PC or?
I don't know. It takes like a minute every time. Every time.
Okay,
It's not an
you can
old
watch
PC.
from the stream, I think, anyway. It's like almost no
Okay.
delay. Somebody just left. Oh no, never mind. Let's try. Okay. No! So, Chaemiko is not here.
Oh no.
Oh no, okay. You just missed like the first 2 seconds. I actually have to use some overlay for their names because they're not using like actual IDs. I need to edit that real quick.
How do you feel about this matchup on Amazonia? I mean, I know how you feel about this matchup in general, but this map in particular.
I'm glad you asked. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really like it, to be honest. It feels like it's hard to expo. One base not viable. Feels like expo is not viable. Everything sucks. I don't really like it.
Yeah, I also have mixed feelings about it. I'm happy that it's not a great Cryptlord map, but I do find it quite a struggle otherwise.
Going Lich, bro.
Oh wow. You clearly watched a happy play.
Yeah. Actually, everybody's been doing Lich as of late, I feel, on this map. In Undead Mirror, actually, there's like a giant resurgence of the Lich first.
Yeah, it's a lot more popular now. I know NT does it a lot.
We don't say that name here.
I know a certain German Undead player does this a lot.
One. That's the one you mean. I wonder if later we're gonna be able to pick colors. Kind of weird that it's like random now.
A player's forces are
Yeah,
under
I mean,
attack.
that might be nice, but I hope it's not too high on the priority list. There are a lot more pressing issues to look at, I think.
Or like banning all the people that grief in 4v4?
I think making sure that it's slightly more stable and less of these bugs occur, or that it's clear that whether the game is going to start or not. Would
Yeah,
help
you went for the
this
Nova.
kind of
Oh, the
tournament.
Footman! Oh my god!
Might still get that goal. Oh, he did. So. Yeah, probably not the start that XiaoKai was hoping for. I wondered, did Chaemiko send his footman there very early? As in, did he build his barracks quicker than usual? I think.
Oh, I
to
didn't
get there on
see.
time. Yeah, I've seen a few human players like Cruncher do that. He builds his barracks a bit quicker to get the lightning shield denied.
Under attack.
Here we go. Sending up the expo. How many peasants are gonna die from the Lich Rise?
I'm gonna say 3.
3!
Yeah.
Did you forget a 0 after, or like...
I have faith in Chaemiko. Yeah, he's such a sweet guy. Nobody would kill his peasants.
Yeah, what this? I went for the
And
foot.
stop his clump. Everything's clumped up. That's not very good.
Oh, that did I. Hey, what the hell? He just pooped all over his expo, man. Just dropped that blight.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, it's an interesting decision, seeing as he's not now on Blight.
It's a warning. He marked his territory, you know.
Yeah, Acolyte's going to show up any moment now to put down an Acropolis and take the expo.
Ooh, another deny actually. With peasants. He had to kill his own peasant with his peasants.
Oh, where's this game coming to? Even peasants are killing peasants now.
It never ends.
A player's forces are
Rather mad actually. If I'm Chaemiko, I think I'm thinking about a counter attack here after this.
Yeah, and it's like there's a lot of ghouls dead now for XiaoKai. He's only at 20 supply, and the rest of the ghouls are quite low hit points.
I think he saw the greater meta, and he started a tower. He's going second crypt. I've played before against that build. He goes like mass gargs. It's so weird. I played against it on Echo. It was like a really, really silly game.
Yeah, I mean, if you could delay the tech for Chaemiko for another little while, it could be quite strong.
Yeah, because you need so many towers against this. If you have like 2 guard towers, he can still bust you. With like combining the ground with the gargoyles, they do a lot of damage to towers. I mean, what doesn't really? And then once they're gone, the floodgates are open. You just lose everything. It seems like it's really hard to counter. Like, what do you go for? Unless you're prepared and you've gone rifle, like your options would be what, like flying machines or dragonhawks, but neither of them is like really amazing because it takes a while to get online.
Yeah, I think probably it doesn't matter as much what you choose, as long as you get a number, because you have sort of 2 base advantage, but it's just the time it's going to take. He doesn't have a lumber mill, he doesn't have a tech started, so he doesn't have a blacksmith either.
You should have just gone out of there. Oh, Archmage on the chase.
Yeah, but there's boots on both sides. He might get it. Especially, I don't know if there's a DK coming in a minute.
Some sick denies.
forces are under
XiaoKai also denied one of his ghouls.
Chaemiko's going to see the gargoyles now. I'll be interested to see what he does.
Is it like a 90?
Alright, he starts the tech right away, and I think puts down a lumber mill.
Do you watch anime?
Not much anymore. I watched a bit when I was, when I was about to start university and wanted to be a bit cooler.
What did you watch?
I watched Death Note. I watched Clonad.
forces are under attack.
Emotional kind of things, I'm a soft and gentle person.
Were you there when I asked Death Note about the anime? And you got like all offended. He's like, man, I don't even watch anime. I'm like, bro, your nickname is Death Note? You're gonna get mad because I asked you that?
You don't watch anime? That
What?
can't be real.
Yeah, no, like he said he chose his nickname before, and then because people kept telling him about it, eventually he watched it.
Like, so how did he pick his nickname?
I don't know. Nobody knows, man. But be careful when you ask him, because he got mad at me because for even suggesting that he was a weeb.
It's not something you want to be in the 21st century.
This build is so weird, because he even adds a slaughterhouse for
Forces are
statues,
under attack.
of which he has made none so far.
I
Ooh,
think maybe
sapper
Chaemiko's
time.
got a good idea though. He's just trying to buy time with his own counterattack.
He can connect with the Zig and the altar. Yeah, and now he can kill the altar maybe. What in the world is
Players'
this?
forces are under attack.
There's no Nerubian now, so it's free reign in the undead base. It's free. Oh wait, it's not. He has to DP out. He's going to be able to push these gargoyles back though with the Archmage and the Water Elemental. And it doesn't
Yeah.
look like there's many peasant corpses
You
there.
might try to go for the Archmage.
A player's forces are under
Oh
attack.
no, he goes for Footman.
I think it might be a bit hard to get into the base to kill the Archmage.
Yeah, he could have gotten a Z maybe. Imagine if, because the Archmage has no potion, no TP, so...
Chaemiko doesn't have a lot
Player's
of lumber
forces
though,
are
so
under
you've
attack.
got to be a bit careful. Like, what's he gonna do when he gets to tier 2? I don't think he has a shredder, but I'm not 100% sure.
Dude, there's 0 ghouls in his base. Is he supply blocked? 25, I didn't even realize. 25 out of 20. Oh my god, he went Dark Ritual level 2.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, it's the new meta.
Dude, that's a mistake, 100%.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god. What is he doing? And DK and Gogs are trying to kill the Archmage. But he has a potion. This is a bit of a beatdown of a game.
Yeah, it's, you know, unusual, fun to watch.
Yeah, I just don't like when this kind of game happens, because later I'm gonna check Discord and say so is gonna be like, human is not that bad against Undead, look. XiaoKai lost to Chaemiko.
Yeah, it's definitely the most unexpected result of this year. Oh, DK dies in the main base. Poor guy.
A player's forces are under attack.
How the hell did he go Dark Ritual level 2? This is so bizarre. That Undead base has seen some things. It's like on fire everywhere.
Yeah, luckily it's not StarCraft.
I have no idea why XiaoKai is still in this game, by the way.
Maybe 15 Sway's also gone out for food.
Attack.
He's like, buy me at least an hour.
He pulled a Cine, he went for a buff.
When did that happen?
Yeah, like in the first match of Cine and Pink. Cine was gone for a while, and I'm like, where is he? And then Pink was like, oh, I think he left or something, because he was taking too long. And then he comes back, he's like, sorry, I was taking a bath. I'm like, what? And he still had his solo to play. So ever since that happened, Vortex kept making that joke when he has to play. Keeps talking about bath.
Hey, it's a good pre-match ritual, you know, gets you in the right set of mindset.
Yeah.
Oh, GG.
Yo, Jiwook, do you want to cast some? Or do you want to come by, say hi, or rather spam a couple memes? Dude, why is this ping getting worse? 92.
Hello, Michael. Please join us. We need some insight on what to get for dinner.
What was the map? Autumn lives. You come my Discord, bro. Come say hello at least. If you're gonna spam the chat like this.
No, flies in.
Dude, there's so many observers. I feel like I'm bound to forget someone.
Oh, it's working and I'm in. Yeah.
Nice.
Hello. Hello.
What's up, champ?
Hello. I am Mr. Disbo.
Hello, Death Note.
Oh, I'm so nice. I am Beanspo.
What is wrong with you? It's the...
Nothing is wrong. Just I'm dispo.
you are this fool. How you doing, man?
Oh, as soon as he appears, he's gone again.
Oh, he left?
He killed himself, yeah.
Rudes, man. I'm like, how you doing? I'm like, not getting an answer.
That's what happens when you're a beetle in near Death Note. You get dispelled.
Actually, no, you don't. On the contrary.
Well, I
Who
mean,
dares
for like
me?
5 seconds.
Damn, it's the pink against purple. A proper
not
feels
for
bad,
me.
this one. Oh, really? What do you have?
Pink and orange?
What? How? Oh, because I picked purple as my color.
Yes.
Wait, you have orange for yourself?
Yes.
Did you know that's a color associated with most sociopath?
No, but that's nice.
Oh, I just made that up, actually. But I think there is a color out there that's like that. Wait, actually, I don't know. It might be purple, actually. Wait, to be honest, these things are like kind of ridiculous.
I just think orange breakers look pretty cool, you know?
Orange breakers, of all things.
Yeah. Who won the last map? The score is 1-0 to Chaemiko.
Oh, yeah, I need to edit that. Good points.
We're going to go back to the good old Crypt Lord, though. And I think this is a really good Crypt Lord map.
The Lich experiment was a failure.
Well, you don't want to do it twice in a row, you know? You got to have the surprise factor.
Yeah, Tenshi, actually, it's... XiaoKai picked that map.
Players' forces are under attack.
And he's going for the harder expo creep.
Dude, that's a little bit ambitious, no?
He does only have 3 ghouls.
Hey, he's gonna get bashed to death.
Yeah, but as soon as he kills the little kobolds, he's going to have quite a lot of summons.
Yeah, true. Yo,
Yeah,
Death Note. Okay. Join Discord, Death Note. We're about to have a proper human party up in here.
It's interesting to see though, like I see a lot of the Asian players, they go for the outside expos, whereas I feel like most European players still go for the central ones.
Hey, somebody just got level 10 as well on raid, playing it on mobile. Thank you so much. We're gonna get there, boys. Hello?
A player's
What's
forces
up, bro?
are under attack. Town is under
Hello,
siege.
Arena.
Hello Death Note, how are you?
I'm fine, my teacher. No, Arena is my teacher.
Where were you earlier?
Like, was with my family a bit. With my mother.
Doing groceries or what?
What the fuck?
What?
Look.
You know what groceries is?
I googled it.
It's like going to supermarket.
Players' forces
No.
town is under siege.
Just meet here at home.
Yeah. You watch game 1?
No, I just come.
XiaoKai tried to go Lich first, and then it went really bad. Level 3 Lich, he got level 2 Dark Ritual, man. I have no idea what's going on.
And it's
Players'
Chaemiko
forces are under attack.
make expo? Fast expo against fast expo or...
Yeah.
No, it was not a Lich Fast expo, it was Lich
Oh, I
Card.
thought he meant this map.
Oh, I see.
No, it was Amazonia, yeah. XiaoKai played one base, he tried to go for Gargs, killed not so much, and then just died.
A staff on the Crypt Lord, so Chaemiko has to be a bit careful if he moves all the way across the map.
Did you see
But
it?
he's got his own staff. He sees it now, I guess.
It's a first boss 3 after 2v2.
Yeah, yeah. And after that is Sock 15 Sway. But I don't know what race 15 Sway will play. Maybe Night Elf?
I think, yeah.
You played against 15 Sway?
Yeah. Against his Night Elf, same like against his human, like... I even remember like when I played in Clan War, like with him. It's like we have the same team.
Yeah.
It's youth, so in like finals. And he played like with human fast rifles with Archmage. You know, like you make tier 2 and fast rifles.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, bro? And he played it even at Tyranno stand when you play like Mountain King first.
Yeah. But how about his Night Elf? How did he play recently with Night Elf? Beastmaster?
Like
Or-
Mountain, yeah, Mountain Giant.
Town is under siege.
Obviously.
Mountain Giant.
What a stupid question by me.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he play very, very aggressive, so he push you.
Pressure, pressure.
And when I played against him, it was even harder than against like Europe Night Elves, because he grabbed final for special, and just like when he fight at my expansion, he sent like all her units, like especially Mountain Giants, to Phantom, and they like will
Yeah.
come to fight again and again.
Did you see a screenshot of what Paladin wrote to Infi when they played?
No. Where was that?
Did you see Rhino?
No, but I can imagine. Did he call him a clown? He calls me.
He
a clown.
wrote like in Russian, I think, actually. Wait, I will send it to you. Let me find it real quick. I don't know. I think the first part was Russian, which is, I mean, it's Polish. So why is he writing in Russian to a Chinese person that definitely does not speak that language?
A player's
I sent you,
forces are
on
under
Discord.
attack.
I think Chaemiko's actually got not in a bad position. Like his tech is miles ahead of the under tech, which is unusual for this matchup.
I don't know how much you expect to kill with this attack here. And if there is a Necropolis, you can just replace the Acolytes anyway, so you need to be careful not to feed the Crypt Lord too much. Oh, the Archmage staffing it. What? Healing Scroll?
Oh, that's a bit dangerous.
Oh snap, there's an Impale. Not like this. Wait, he's not in range? Oh! Peace!
I really don't understand like that guy. Even like admins work for champions who shot like mood paladin just like forever. So it's like he and Manuel for first time they banned him like mute, like global mute for like 2 weeks. Second time, like third time, it's like
A player's
it's like
forces are under
never
attack.
end.
Yeah, yeah. It's very bad what he said, or...
Of course.
It's Russian or no?
It's like semi, it's like even hard to understand because bad quality.
Yeah.
Oh, Sobi Mask for Crypt Lord. He's gonna be happy.
He even bought an extra sacrificial skull.
Yeah.
A player's forces
Oh,
are under
second
attack.
expo time, you know? Second.
Dude. TGW was playing. That'd be going down for sure. 15 supply and Acolytes.
It's not StarCraft 2. In StarCraft 2, how much? Like it's like 50 supply. It's usually at just like workers. Like
No, no, more.
even 60 supply.
More. If you're Zerg, you want to rush like 85 to 90 something. Some Terran, they go up to like 100 SCV. Insane.
Really? I thought as Terran you had like 20 SCVs and 100 mules and you still have more income than everybody else.
But for Zergs need to always have more bases because it's a Lavra, like additional Lavra with queens. But what the point to make so many bases with
Players'
Heron?
forces are under attack.
Wait, he's making another necropolis on the left? What? He has no wood.
He's really low on wood. He lost a lot of his ghouls at the start.
But he bought a Shredder, so
Shredder.
yeah.
Shredder. Shredder.
Mr. Shredder.
Did you hear Jaywuk earlier?
No. What he did say?
He came here and he was like, I'm Mr. Disp.
Jaywuk can never change!
He's the best. He's the champ. What did you do today, Death Note?
Oatmeal.
Oh my god. Let me guess, and muesli? And some apple?
No. It was like 2 bananas, oatmeal, and,
Oatmeal.
Yeah. I bake sometimes to oatmeal.
Have you ever considered starting a nutrition website?
No. Why? It's like for sport pin?
Yeah.
But no. I even never use it. I never will use. Maybe if
A player's forces are
I
under
don't know,
attack.
it's like something happens.
He has only one workshop? Yeah. Not so much lumber actually.
Yeah.
When you're the one without the shredder.
But remember, in new patch we have lumber harvesting upgrades, so we have ton of wood.
Kappa.
He's only got 7 lumber peasants at the moment.
A player's forces are under
total.
attack.
Yeah, how many do you think he needs?
I don't know. 8? Maybe like 5 more or so, but
At least. If he gets the second lumber upgrade, I think he would ease that a little bit.
and he's not using his wall mill as well as he could. Like, the peasants are still mining really far away from him. But
Oh, he went clap too.
Yeah.
And devotion,
Oh,
that's no style.
But does he know about Blizzard yet? Does he know? I saw this great game in the ESL Meisterschaft. This amazing human player showed us the way with Blizzard.
Drunken?
Yes.
Ooh, the holy light! Ah, he wouldn't kill it actually. Feels like there is no army for XiaoKai. Like, what is this? He has like nothing. Double crypt, double slaughterhouse, temple of the damned. Why don't you throw in double boneyard while you're at it, so it can be a true 4v4 game?
I don't understand why double graveyard and why it's like so many abominations. You just like need to rush 3 attack upgrades on your fiends at benches. It's like enough.
Stop giving them advice. God damn it, Tesla. They're already losing enough, man.
He's got pretty good upgrades though. He's 2-2 on his fiends.
But only 2 fiends.
That's true. That
A player's
You know,
forces
you
are
can
under attack.
even make like 3 upgrades on your Griffons, but you have 1 Griffon. So it's
Like,
well,
what?
it's a ghoul run by in the main.
Wait, 2 ghouls? What? I don't know why XiaoKai keeps fighting. Like, he clearly doesn't have the army to fight this, but he keeps going for it.
A player's forces are under attack.
and he lost bulls at human main.
Let's go, champ! Okay. He has stuff. Oh, he has stuff. Up exactly on time to save it. If he's not too greedy, yeah. You don't want to risk. Trying to stuff last second. Not looking too hot for XiaoKai right now. It feels like Sok and Chaemiko started playing a lot better against Crippled recently.
Yeah, I think I mean, he had a very good early game. He didn't lose anything setting up his expo. He teched a lot quicker.
GG. Alright.
Who won 2v2?
What?
Who won like 2v2?
Chaemiko and Sok. So they got match point now.
I did not expect that, like 2 humans won.
No, they played Human Orc.
Ah, then okay.
Can you imagine what the unders are going to say when Double Human wins this tournament?
Yeah.
We're never going to hear the end of it. We're never going to.
Bro. I thought it's gonna happen.
Hello?
Oh my god. Hi, Jaybook.
Hi, Victor.
Hello, Jaybook.
What did you eat today? Japchae?
Yeah, japchae.
Oh, japchae
Yeah.
is so nice.
And, it's just a poor man. It's not so nice. It's a poor. I like 1 kilo of like meat in my breakfast, but
Oh, nice. Okay,
So sick.
see you.
See you, man.
we're fucking.
This guy's nuts. What a guy.
Now, do you waiting new patch?
What?
I asked Rina. He's like waiting new patch or?
I mean, when you play at my high level, the patch really doesn't affect you very much. You know, I'll still lose to basically everybody and beat them when I find Lightning Shield.
And I
You
know
they're
why
not changing that at all.
I know why Human Mirror is like not so good. You know why?
Because I keep losing.
Because you're playing so aggressive. So when I play against you, I know. Then soon you will come to my main and just like lost everything. Yes, you will kill like bunch of peasants, but for that you lost like ton of water elementals, like lost ton of footmans. It's just like kill few peasants, like it doesn't matter to lost everything. So you keep like do it again and again and again.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
The unwanted intervention.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's probably true. I lose a lot more than I should. Mainly just against certain players, I don't feel that comfortable the longer the game goes. You know, if I don't have a great early game and kill everything, it's a bit. I feel like I've already lost if the game goes longer than 5 minutes.
Really? Some people might see that as having a weak mindset, but whenever I play against Undead, I feel like I've already lost when I see the loading screen, so I'm actually worse.
It's. I think it's a confidence thing, you know. I'll take your considerations into account. Thank you, Death Knight. Do you have any other comments?
I told you, you can fight like only if you have like level 3 against level 2, so you can play aggressive. But for example, if you have level 2 and your enemy have level 2, try to harass peasants, just like suicide your footmans always. If you play like against decent enemy like me, like Todd, Johnny Cage, and another like good human players. You just like lost way more than you can kill. So when we're playing, for example, Last Refuge, I always keep footman at my shop, so I know like this footman will see when you come to my base to like suicide all your units, and it happens and again and again. And what the fuck with this guy? Why he do this again and again?
I
So
mean,
now
you expect me to learn between games? I don't think so.
no. You do this always, man. On Northern Isles is too. Okay, I just waiting.
Yeah, man, you just got to find Lightning Shield. That's the only way to do it. But yeah, I probably need to calm it a bit down.
Vika will send you game name.
Join.
Let's go,
One
champ.
moment. I'm not in Warcraft 3. One moment. I opened.
What the hell, man? Hey, why is J-Wook spamming my chats?
So if you want to like make your human armor better, just try to overcreep your enemy. That is way more better, like way how to win.
Okay, I'll take it into consideration. And
Okay, Jen. Okay, I'm in game. Like TH, oh my god, so many.
Yeah.
TH, Ted, colorful. Fly.
oh, I see in chat. Do you watch anime, Death Note?
I watched it. This not anime after 7 years when I create this nickname, and not long time ago I watched Attack of Titans because like Todd is saying that, and I just have a lot of them that this anime is so good, but mostly low. No.
Oh, you like it?
Attack of Titans I think is decent, but there's not a like more.
Oh, you like Death Note more than Attack on Titan?
Yes.
What the
It
fuck,
wouldn't
bro?
look good if you didn't like Death Note, you know. Bit depressing.
But how did you choose your nickname then, if it wasn't because of Death Note?
It just like was a cool nickname to see. I think it's like just looking good, so I make it. And after I told her after that, oh my god, good anime! It's like good anime. What the fuck? I didn't know about it even.
What? Do I know about what?
About this anime that it's like just. I see.
Okay, we're gonna rehost. Sorry. I didn't expect it will lag. Same name, but one number higher.
I'll wait for me, my game throws.
You gotta upgrade that computer, bruh.
I mean, I started streaming occasionally, you know. I'm just waiting for my hot tub streams to kick off so I can afford it.
Yeah. If you really do one of those, it's gonna go fast. It's so crazy. I tuned into a couple random hot tub stream recently, and then like the follower goal for the day is 10k, and I just reach it like easily. I'm like, what? So
Rina
insane.
not in game, yeah.
Who?
What are you talking about? I'm right here. I'm right here.
You just
It's
joined
Rhino,
now,
bro, not
don't
Reno.
lie. Okay. Go.
Right, is everybody here? Ted, TH, Fly, so yeah.
Let's go, champ.
I think I picked wrong server last game for some reason because the ping was showing funny. Hey, why Mikael never come to cast with us? What the hell?
It's difficult when you only have one line.
Trust me, he got more than one. Wait, what color do you guys see Sock as?
Orange.
Wait, so what color do you see 15 Sway as?
Also orange.
Oh my god! That's not? What about you?
Which color I see?
Yeah, which color do you see for each player?
Sock is dark blue, and 15C is orange.
I see 15 Sway orange and Sock purple. That's funny if you see both as orange. Like, thankfully for you, it's not a mirror at least.
It was a nightmare in the first 2v2 with both teams were yellow.
Oh, really? Oh, snap. Alright, 15 Sway, what is he gonna do? You think Demon or Warden here? Or Keeper?
I remember like yesterday I watched Cash stream and he was like orange and his enemy was yellow. It's like orange and yellow. He fighting like with orc and like their units was very similar.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a very fun experience indeed. Yeah, we didn't get that many John bugs today. Like, it started a little rough, but after that, kind of worked fine. I think a lot of these guys are finally starting to figure it out. Like, you cannot close the launcher, you have to restart certain things and stuff. Yeah, some matches have been downright painful for sure.
Don't jinx it. We still have at least one left to go after this. We still.
Well, actually, this is match point. If Sock wins, this is it.
Yeah.
The winner of this will face the winner of, I think it was Foggy and Hawk against Vortex and Lucifron, which should be next week. We haven't scheduled that yet. That's the only match that we haven't scheduled.
Oh my god. This pull for Sock.
That's how I pull it as well. It's quite popular recently though to do this instant expo on Amazonia against Naito. I feel like recently it's been a lot more popular anyway.
They're just looking, which stream?
They all look at the Death Note stream.
Of course.
I don't understand how you do it. I wake up in the morning and I get a notification that Death Note has been streaming at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, what the hell? When do you sleep?
Yeah, but Death Note is 3 hours ahead of you, I think, right? Time zone wise.
That's true.
No. Don't think so. It's now with Central Europe, it's only plus 1 hour.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's 2 hours. Yeah, so 4 a.m. He just woke up, cooked oatmeal, and then he's eating it for 2 hours while straight expanding on Amazonia.
I like this Sock style. After that, like just creep level 3, because sometimes I rushing Night Elf, and it was rough if like Night Elf is aligning, for example, and you have level 2 only. But Sock items is
Pretty good. It's exactly what he wanted. He sees this on ToD's stream every day and he's like, that's it.
Luring. I see that, didn't I? No? That's a 3, mate.
No.
and 52 items, look at 2 circlets, what the?
And if you can get a cancel on this tower, it might be slightly tricky.
But Sock might mistake, he need to split Photo Elemental into trance for sure. also like footmans and archmage
Player's
attack,
forces are under attack.
keeper and archers, and water elemental is just carry friends.
I also feel like he's mining wood on the wrong side of his base. Like, he has so little. And the peasants are walking miles. Fuck.
Chaemiko picked Amazonia, by the way, against XiaoKai, and now Sok picked Amazonia against 15 Sway. Apparently, this is a good human map.
I know that you have a veto this map. I'm not.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, this map is garbage.
I think it's better than Tide Hunters.
Really? I think Tidehunters is a great map. It's like, of all the new maps, it's by far the best map.
Death Note hates the new maps. He also dislikes Autumn Leaves.
I mean, I feel like I dislike Autumn Leaves a lot too, but I just don't understand the map yet. But Tidehunters is great.
Outer Limbs is just like worst map against undead ever in matchup, like human against undead. If we're talking about this night, not Cryptlord. Because it's impossible to get level 3 if you play against confident undead before Lich is out. So it's over when Lich is out and you level 2 only.
A player's
He's
forces
doing a mass archer one base style.
Yeah.
So I guess Alchemist third.
Yeah, or triple orb on the Priestess of the Moon or something.
Yeah, I think Alchemist is much better for healing. You already have so much damage, like going Priestess is overkill in my opinion. Because then you don't have the enough sustain. If your army gets worn down one time, you've lost.
Without the defense upgrade, it's so hard to soak for fight.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's
It's minus TP probably. For
still
sure.
doesn't have a tech either.
Let's go,
He
champ.
don't be in second barrack, so he produce only with one barrack footmans. When
I
he already
didn't
had
bind. Yeah, he didn't bind.
bind. Yeah, it's need to make defense upgrade on second barrack.
Attack.
Now,
And he has the wood actually. Oh, it-
yeah, he just forgot about that he make it. Okay, finally.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage.
I really want to see like that defense upgrade will be up faster or like cheaper maybe.
No, Night Elves would never let it down if you buff defend upgrade, you know. Starshape would go on a massive warpath. Would be like,
Well, it's
Matt
not like he's
Morris.
not already.
That's true, but him and Prizrak would join forces and Night Elf would. We'd never hear the end of it.
Can you imagine? You know the NBA All-Stars? We can have that for like Warcraft 3. The whining All-Stars. And the Night Elf team, represented by Kevin, Uncas, Prizrak, and Starshaped. I mean, that lineup sounds unbeatable already. I know that as human we're pretty good, but I'm sorry, like this lineup is guaranteed champs.
Archmage is down, and you're right. It's an alchemist
Town
third.
is under siege.
Ball the coda,
Anyway,
don't forget. It's like 2Q.
Oh! What?
Keep what?
Keep a Rasta. Oh, he had TP, right? Yeah, he did. He was busy microing his archers.
What the like your casters is Irina and who is that like third?
Mr. something?
I don't understand Tombe.
It's not my fault, bro. It's Mikhail. He came in the voice chat and he said it. And now Mr. Dispel is stuck in my head again.
I trust you.
You make one mistake on stream, and you can never live it down. Haunts you for the rest of your life.
I don't understand this
Players'
rifles
forces are
for
under
sock
I think he just wants units.
and 2 arcane sanctums for stock. I think what one is enough. Okay, like 2 you have a shadow, but we need tier 3.
I'll do a quick
But,
prediction if you guys want to do it.
But 15 Suis make not usually that Nettles do. It's like 1 Dryad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, it's 1 Dryad, 1 MG, and now he's making all the upgrades.
Oh, he's doing the build from 4v4 where you get 1 unit of each.
Look at production. It's druids
Town
adept
is under
training
siege.
and abolish magic.
I got almost 3 actually. He could kill the blacksmith. Damn, Sock just goes tier 3. He's so confident.
I guess if he's the mountain giant, he's like, what else can you do against this? He's not going to slap it down with footmen. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
and Sockets make a gunpowder upgrade.
That tower is not happening.
Say what?
Yeah, the tower. Oh, he's not repairing though.
So is already have 1 upgrade, not 1 upgrade on his priest with Dispel, but didn't have a single priest, so
Mr. Dispel. Sorry. I got carried away. Zeppelin escape! Oh no.
Poor Shredder.
he have enough wood, but
Town is under siege.
then you
Oh
know-
no, the priest! The priest! Oh god. How is this working so well right now? What the hell? MK! Okay, he has to pop the invuln, but next time he gets targeted, it's gonna be a problem.
I need to target archers with the militia.
He staffed too early, I think.
Yeah,
He could have acid bomb healing spray 1 more time and then staff more last second.
yeah, for sure. Mountain King. Dispo! Dispo! Look at... You have this pretty good Dispo after like 7 seconds. Todd, you did not notice that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that fucking blizzard?
Murlocs are getting involved. The fuck?
Just wait 7 seconds. When it's coming.
The 1 bear. Saved. Oh, he brought a clarity for the Naga.
There's tier 3 now for Sock, so if he holds on just a little bit longer, he's supply blocked, which is annoying, so he
Players'
can't make
forces are
knights,
under
but
attack.
like, in a minute or 2, he should be in a good position.
Oh, he has no staff right now. Oh my god, 1 MG. Oh, 60 people. He's gonna rejuve. No. And now he can healing spray as well. This was your 1 chance to not let this one get alive. It's too dangerous to be left alive. And now he survived. I don't understand. Why is not... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, he's never using healing spray almost.
I feel like Soccer's staying a bit too long.
Dispo! Oh my fucking god! How no Stock is feeling now like?
I don't understand why he's fighting here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we might as well have a soundboard of Death Notes with the dispel button. You don't need to say it, I can hear it already.
I just don't understand how it's possible. Why Blizzard they should play care? I remember patch when destroyers dispel was like 0 and 0.7
Player's
seconds.
forces are under
It's so like less than 1 second. And they we will make us faster to like 0.5 seconds. And what the fuck, bro? It's like less than 1 second. But who cares about freeze? Like who cares? What about freeze, bro?
This is the most random rant.
The freeze delay is very different from the destroyer delay, right? The freeze delay is not inbuilt, it's just because of animation.
Like
Wait.
when destroyer delay is less than 1 second, freeze delay it's like 4 seconds to 8 seconds.
Dude, there's no
Depends
TP for
how-
Sock.
Yeah.
It's running out of dispels as well.
Well, it's not like they were working in the first place anyway. Mountain King? Oh no.
He will die. Because the shadis will never work.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, he's out of mana this time, that's not relaxed.
Yeah, that's but before all times when they was not.
Yeah, I don't know if I understood why Sok kept sending in more and more militia rather than just going and buying a TP and going home or something. He just needs a lot of time.
It feels like if you would just creep safe, like on the other side, you know, if you went to bottom right,
attack.
crept, got leveled up a little bit, and then just get to 80 supply, then in 80 against 80, with his superior economy, it means he can have extra scrolls and stuff, and then he will just win the fight, I think.
Yeah, and the Night Elf's got pretty good sustain in like these small fights with staffs and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't think Sok has a staff, does he?
No. He never really got to buy one. Even though he has 2 shops. He's kinda broke now.
Thought like chat expert in your chat like wrote alchemist sword is useless. What do you think about it?
What is useless?
Alchemist.
It's amazing.
It's like expert in your chat like wrote this. Can we ban him? No.
You don't know. As a streamer, you should know.
Oh my
that.
god, that's
Listening
nuts.
to Twitch chat is very dangerous. Very.
Archmage 5. It's time for the blue aura. Level 3 or what?
Yep. Blue color aura.
Lost around on the keeper though.
He can staff him.
Yarasto.
Oh no, and there's creeps at the shop.
Cheeky wisps.
Both TP, make TP.
Damn, those elf levels. He's 5, almost 5, and then 4 against 5, 3, 1. Sok is completely out leveled. And then now, because he has the map control, he easily could get like the golem on the right side.
And you never like even see like this play style for like he's like pushing with archers, switch to like one dryad, one mountain giant, like interferes, add some dryads, and still play like very aggressive,
Player's forces are under attack.
very like unusual style.
Alright, where does healing sprays at? Wait, actually he's out of mana on the alchemist. Is that his stuff? Yeah. Oh my god, that bear. Mountain King! He has stuff. He has stuff up actually. Maybe he tried to stuff too late. Holy shit! The Alchemist! Invuln. Oh my god.
Very
good
good.
time.
Mortars are good damage, actually.
Todd, what do you think about this devotion?
This what?
Devotion aura for Paladin.
I think
You
here it's
like
fine. It's just like in Sundead, like when you go for it every game. But here it's okay, I think. Hey, Loktar, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Welcome. Much love.
Player's forces are under siege.
That last fight wasn't the greatest for 15th way, actually. He started fight with no mana on the Alchemist. I think it's like really big mistake.
Yeah.
At this stage, you should have Wellspring.
This way, item upgrades also not best. Like,
And-
it's only one attack upgrade.
He never used Illusion, by the way, even though he had MG.
Paladin, Mahalo.
Yeah, there's one knight chasing the keeper. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, it's so cool. Damn, you know, like elves usually are so good at using Wand of Illusion on like an MG or like Bear, but now he just saved it the whole time. That would have helped so much, I think. Oh, he has no staff. TP!
Okay,
TP transfer!
Probably, but
Oh my god.
why he did not TP transfer? Big mistake.
Gold now as well.
Maybe with it, so can come back from this game because Night Elf have no expo. He need move 3, but 3 now without natural blessing. He need to recover alchemist from altar, so it takes a lot of time. And
Wow, he rebought actually. The MK. I don't think he needed to. Main base almost mined out. Yeah, Nature's Blessing to move it. You think he's gonna get ultimates here? Tranquility and Tornado?
yeah,
He has to kill quite a bit to get that.
yeah.
Sure. It's like 2-3 more kills for the Naga.
I think that Rebuy Mountain King was decent because he want to fight before trees just try to move.
Yeah, but he still has a lot of time right now.
Maybe.
And now he went over upkeep because of that, like maybe a little fast. But then again, 15th way is not mining right now, so...
Player's forces are under attack.
What the hell are those wisps doing on the left side? So he has 2 bears. He's gonna have 3 heroes as soon as the alchemist comes back out and 3 archers. I think 15th way loses here.
Yeah. Sok wins this.
There's
For
just too
Sok,
much reply.
just better to creep Red Foot now to take some Paladin level 3.
I think the big mistake was when he fought here in the center with no mana on the alchemist.
Yeah.
If he just went home, got mana, and then fought, like he would have won this game.
Yeah, and also lost Alchemist was very painful.
Yeah, and in the middle, he lost most of his backline to the first mortar teams that appeared, and he also lost his only MG. So a lot of his like damage and tanking went away.
Yeah, this is terrible fights. Yeah, that's sad to put in like such a good effort and then like mess up like this, but it happens. Okay, what was the map? Ternas. Wait, Amazonia actually was 15th Suez picked, sorry. And now Ternas picked by Sok.
Don't think so. It's a good map for 15th way because I played against his warden and his warden is bad. It's really bad compared to like his keeper style.
Hater detected.
No, I'm not hater. I just try to be
Objective.
realistic. realistic.
Yeah, yeah. Guess that works too.
Painfully honest.
Okay, I'm gonna update the score thingy. I think a lot of these players, they just don't like Mare. That's why they play other races against human. They don't like Breaker War so much they're willing to play any other race.
When you need to fight like for 10 minutes non-stop, who like it?
Yeah. Okay, where is 15-3?
Like for breakers, +5 attack. So after that, like we fight for 3 minutes maximum, I think, because breakers will die so fast against breakers.
You gonna stream later, Death Note?
Maybe.
Yeah, this match could be over quickly with a 3-0 if Sok wins next map. I thought it was going to be closer than this because 15-3 and XiaoKai, they pushed Moon and Lin to the limit. It was like five matches down to the last map.
Yeah, 15 Sway took like some really big games this tournament.
Yeah, he won against both Lin and Moon in solo. Like, pretty nuts.
Today he's struggling a bit.
Yeah. That feel when you beat both Lin and Moon, but then you still lose 2 and 3. Team?
Seems like he would be good at 4v4.
Yeah. Damn, who's that guy who just joined? I don't read Chinese, so like every time somebody joins, I'm like, who is this? Alright. Asked him who he was and he just left. Rhino, did you grace me with the raid thingy?
Yeah, I did it right at the beginning on my mobile, I think.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. I mean, I've since had to put up my house for auction. It was worth it.
Oh my
I had
god.
great moments in my life. No, it's actually quite fun. I just put it on auto and set it to do like 30 levels at a time, and then I just had to check back when it was finished.
Yeah,
And it went from like level 2 to level 26 or something.
Alright. Wait, I see orange against steel. What do you see?
Orange against yellow.
Big?
I'm too like orange sock and fuck, it's like TL 15 night elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think teal gets changed to yellow for me because it's the allied team color for me.
Dude, what is this base for Sok? He's like building a wall
Well,
Like-
I mean, it
with a wide entrance.
doesn't really matter how you build your base on this map, I think.
And
Well-
it's really a far Ascent of War for 15, so he may be fair that Sok is trying to cancel with militia, maybe?
Actually, I think the Korean humans on this map, they often scout with footmen and they steal the Shadow Priest and then they even
yes.
attack.
And it's no Arcane Tower for Sok in main base. I always do that
Players'
against
forces are under attack.
Night Elf, because this stuff at main can be possible. Or if when you Warden is just TP to harass, if you see that you stay at natural to keep like peasants alive, they always check your main.
But I think
And
he
if
will
you-
get it. I think he just didn't get it fast. Or you think he will not make tower at all?
No, I think he will not, because it's already too late. And his peasants is hurt also.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I played like Lolaet and Colorful on this map. And then I was like, okay, maybe you need tower in your base. This is pretty hard otherwise.
Yeah, I always make it.
How's the new mouse? That's not, you getting used to it?
Yeah. I feel good.
What mouse do you use, Rhino?
I have a Rocket Lua, which I've had for like 10 years.
Rockets. Damn, I hadn't heard
Yes.
that name in a while.
When I was 16, I kitted myself out all in Rocket gear.
Players' forces
It was good times.
So Rocket is big in UK or?
No, not really, but it was cheap. And
Yeah.
then I went to LAN and it was so cool. You know, matching everything.
Walking like one of the cool kids.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole thing about LAN. It's all about looks.
Have you been to, you mean an Insomnia or another LAN?
Yeah, I went to an ice series. I came top 8 once, so that was like the only money I ever won in StarCraft 2.
Nice. Who did you beat?
is under siege.
Nobody really. It's like just UK players.
And who did you lose to?
Fargo, I think. The Lithuanian human. It's the only time I played on like a small stage. It's pretty nerve-wracking. And then I ran like 20 Mutalisks into a Thor.
Oh,
That was not
oops.
good.
Big mistake for Fitisuki is denied some creep with Ascent of War, and now he lost 2 units and in his stuff. Now his stuff is so late and his Warden is still level 2, but he can use now Lighting Shield to the peasant to... yeah. Now he did a right move.
Oh, snap.
Poor peasants.
They're used to it. They signed up for it. So that's gonna slow down the tech quite a bit.
Yeah, but he lost 2 units. It's like Archer and Shadow Priest.
Oh my god, the peasants from the start that are still injured in the gold mining.
Yeah, I told
Oh.
you.
Death Note was right.
This movie's always right, man. Except when he's wrong.
And he's got another star, fan of Knives as well.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he have used Lightning Shield here and then one more fan?
Yeah, I think it's in harass to main now.
forces are
Arcane
under
Tower
attack.
is up, it's... And why he is just back, he have like a great heal potion.
He has full inventory already now. MK is gonna staff at the bottom here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it.
Don't understand this leaf, and it's minus Extra Tower, and maybe Berserker if so want to
A
snipe.
player's forces are under attack.
And 50 Suits make 3 of life, so...
What do you think about Terran stand balance, human against self?
I mean, I think it's fine. I don't like the style it plays, but I think overall it's just who gets sort of the hero out of control first. And I think it's both sides of chances.
So what number would you give it?
Maybe like 53-47 to the human.
What the fuck? Let's note, what do you think about this preposterous statement?
I think it's like 50-50. It's like good human map and good night elf map. I think it just depends of player, like who macro is some insane good, like less infia, like players like Infio is almost never lose in this map, and if you like,
Well, it also
look at
helps
this-
that he opens the game every time with a greater mana. Yes, like
A player's forces are under attack.
like destroying Night Elf is so easy. You're looking at it, oh, how it's possible. What he did, the guy is like did something like especially what he's other humans is like didn't. So
Is under siege.
I always see these games of players, they make like mass Dragon Hawks, and they absolutely crush the Night Elf. And then I make Dragon Hawks, and they're like the worst unit I've ever made.
yes, I have the same.
you know why?
Too aggressive?
Because you need to have a good early game. If, for example, Night Elf expansion is up so quickly, if you went to Dragon Hawks, you already lost the game. So if you delayed Night Elf Expo already too much, then you like have really great early game, then you can play Dragon Hawks. So if you have like just like decent mid game, Dragon Hawks is already not best way. If you have like bad early game, Dragon Hawks is like just like free lose for you. So it's all about like early game and how much you did kill and how faster Night Elf
A
expansion
player's
is up.
forces are under attack.
Can you repeat that, but just a little bit slower next time? Playing with fire here. Metapen's pretty sick to find here, but it doesn't feel like there's that much momentum for 15 Sway right now in this game. Wait, what? Double workshop? Who's winning? That's not.
I think this game is like Sock winning only because
Oh.
Warden is level 3. If Warden now was level 5, as like usually like Lovelet like or Moonlight plays, I think Night Elf is winning. If like Warden was level 5 already. But without level 5 Warden you can start to harass peasants.
Oh, are we going to see tanks? I'm so excited. Fucking. Yeah, he's going to make
A
tanks. It's
player's
going to be the best
forces
game
are
ever.
under attack.
Hey, Sayer, thank you for reaching level 10 on raids.
Yeah, it will be tanks, it will be like knights with spell breakers. It's usually a play style when you play. If your early game not was so great and Night of Expansion is up too fast to play Dragon Hawks. Oh my god. Seriously? No. For him need to make backpack maybe and yeah, he made backpack to
A player's forces
take
are under
circuit
attack.
with bear.
What do you want to target when you go tanks with this style? Win wells?
Wells. Yeah. For host, for example, it's my key how you play. For example, you have when you play with Mountain King in this map, you have two play styles. First play style, you play very aggressive, so you cancel some like moon wells, you cancel your two buildings, you always try to push, you buy Night Elf Smirkel mercs, and just like play very aggressive. It's first play style. And it is how to play like Infi and TH before, like when TH was very active and like best human players. Mostly like Asian players like Sok, they always played before like defense style. They just creep Mountain King level 5. And with tanks, when you have like Mountain King level 5, you buy a Book of Retrain for level 3 clap, and just with 2 tanks attack 3 of life, and just with like few units, and 3 is always die. So because Night Elf is just can't repair. If he try to repair, you kill all this with first clap. So it was first your attack usually with 2 tanks and with clap. Second, if like we want to attack, for example, main, and just split 2 tanks into his moonwells. So it's a bit hard to split for him units, because if he splits some pairs, he have not enough army to fight. And his moonwells, few moonwells, anyway will die.
Can you elaborate a little more?
Tanks killed the gold mine though, so that's a good start.
A player's forces are under attack.
They're trying to sneak away to the main base. I think Warden needs to be at the expo. Not trying to fight tanks. Like, this is not the unit you want.
A town is under siege.
You should buy Muddy, man.
Yeah, Muddy. It's very great against tanks.
I forgot to remake the gold mine at the expo.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, do you see the tank at the top? He's blocked in, he's in the car park.
He's in the shop.
It's over, because like 15 survey have 50 supply, he have like no moonwells, he forgot about root and gold mine, he lost at 2 moonwells.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, not remaking the expo does kind of hurt.
A player's
Oh, he does it now,
forces
but
are
tank's right there. Feels bad.
Let's go, champ.
I can't believe that certain players in the community want to nerf this kind of playstyle. It's so amazing. It's so...
How shocked would you be if 15 Sway won this game?
3 out of 10.
A
3.
player's forces are under attack.
I'm never surprised when a warden wins.
Okay, I asked like Aspen did when Blade played against Krav in Ancient Isles, and say like I just delete the game.
That was Caspian, right?
Yeah.
I can feel 15 Sway. Like, his frustration when he sees those tanks showing up and starting to attack his building is like dead inside. It's like, this is my race too.
Yeah.
The extreme emptiness.
A town is under siege.
Warden doesn't have boots, actually. Yeah, he almost blinked in. That would have been a mistake here.
He needs to be careful. He needs...
A player's forces are under attack.
Lol.
Oh.
Lol. Oh, he bashed him?
No sock is made like 3rd base. And creep his heroes when Night Elf is trying to just like kill tanks. Warden is level 6, but against this playstyle, look, like he even don't try to heal his moonwells. It's a disaster.
It's a disaster!
A player's forces are under attack.
And ultimate don't do like much against like knights and breakers without any casters.
Town is under siege.
That's his mana bar gone. Did this Warden wanna die? What the f-
There's tanks killing Moonwells again.
It's just like shift Moonwells when you're fighting with Night Elf. I think 53 is stop out now after this. So do you think like Sok is already made fragment shots upgrade for this cannon tower?
Yes, you can see it. It's got
You
like a
did?
little rain. Yeah, he's got it.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he's got it.
A town is under siege.
When it hit the dryads, it has like the little spray.
Yeah. Yeah, he started his fight with no mana, like Nightbreaker 2/2.
And double staff is make a great job. As I said, like in first map, 15 Soul was more confident to play with Warden.
A player's forces are under
Damn, 15 stress, 2k, 2 gold.
Yeah, and he can produce units because all his Moonwells is just demolished when they up.
In this kind of game, it just comes down to, from this point, like, can 50 Sweat defend for a little bit longer and then just keep mining on his side, because he has way more gold available.
player's forces are under
In the natural, he has 9k, and here there is like 5k 5, so... He just needs to stay alive, but it's gonna be hard because of the supply difference
town
now.
is under siege.
It's not only supply difference, it's single hero against like decent heroes, triple hero.
Yeah.
When like Paladin is up level 3, Mountain King up level to level 5, it's just like unbeatable with these hero levels for a single hero.
I think the really smart thing that Sok did here was getting +2 attack for tanks first.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, the difference between 0 attack and +2 is so insane for tanks.
A player's
Yeah, for
forces
sure.
are under attack.
And look, again, like tanks is killing Moonwells.
It feels like Sok's confident to push now and try to end the game.
Titus when Lumber is. Now like Shatter get it.
A player's forces are under attack.
So if Night Elves make too many of Dryads, you just add few Mortars. If it's only like few Dryads, you even don't need to make Mortars. It's like if it's like 5, 6, like 7, some Night Elves even like make 10 Dryads, when they see only tanks and Spellbreakers, because you can beat Dryads with this army, so you add few Mortars. But it's hard to defend them really, because Warden is use anti-magic shield and just kill them. So you need to split, you need to use scroll, but anyway, Warden is committed and your front line is alive after that.
He's gonna have nice 3/3 in a sec. And yeah, the problem of Ancient of Wars defending against tanks is that when they last hit, they don't give experience. Whereas tanks are tomes of experience, as we know.
Yeah.
Let's go for the Pala. Anti-magic potion is about to
Transfer
expire.
Emo.
That shredder needs to fight.
Shredder.
Shredder.
And look at left side of map. 15 even don't creep that like. so even like if Soki just keep sending tanks,
Oops.
you can crap like left side.
I don't know if it's going to get that far.
Of course, I just talking about. GG.
Alright, congrats, Sok and Chaemiko. They go to the semifinals, and XiaoKai 15th are eliminated.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me, boys. Let's do some shoutouts. Where do you want people to follow you, Death Note?
I'm follow this. I'm like this note is a Victor player. Like my channel is follow this note. I'm human player, like streaming almost every day in high level. So we can join to my channel and look how I demolish my enemies and ask some advices.
What's your favorite spell in the game?
Crispo.
Rhino?
Alright, I've prepared for this long and hard. I've studied everybody else's. So you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Hipposaur2. You can follow me on Twitch. I'm Rhinosauria. You see me in this chat basically all the time. I have a regular morning streams where I watch terrible replays of myself and try to get slightly worse at the game. Other than that, if you're a UK player, I organise a UK league, which should be starting again in a few months, or a month or so. So you can send me a message if you want to get involved. And that's about it. Oh, you can follow me at ESL. I play basically every cup and lose in the first round. So if you want to watch me, just check those out.
Alright. J-Wook, any shoutouts?
Hello, Victor.
Hello, Jaivuk.
Hello, Victor. What did you eat today?
I eat japchae.
Oh, japchae is good, bro.
Yeah, japchae is great.
It's good for your muscle.
Really? It's nice.
It's good for you. It's good for you, bro.
Then, like, teach me how to cook japchae.
Okay, come to Korea.
J-Wook, any shoutouts?
What?
Any shoutouts?
Mr. D!
Sick. Alright, thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for tuning in, guys.